These are the 3 worst banks in America with a guy who works in finance. Choosing where you keep your money is one of the most important decisions you will ever make as an adult. Unfortunately, with so many options, advertisements, and confusing terminology, a lot of banks are able to trick consumers into thinking they're good. But that's why you follow me, because you know I've got you covered. Coming in at number 3, we have Chime. Chime has been at the forefront of a lot of controversy lately, especially with content creators. Mainly because they just close accounts with no explanation and refuse to give whatever money is in the customer's account back to the customer. When these customers have asked Chime what was going on, Chime responded by saying, "For security reasons, we can't tell you why we closed your account." Well, for security reasons, you can suck my... Coming in at number 2, we have the bank that's had the biggest fraud case for a bank in the United States ever, Wells Fargo. Employees at Wells Fargo were encouraged to open checking, savings, and credit card accounts using their own contact information just so the customers wouldn't be notified of the new accounts. In a lot of cases, they would even pull money out of customers' legitimate accounts to open up these fraudulent accounts. But why? What's the point of opening 3.5 million fake accounts? The employees were told it was to meet account opening quotas, but really it boils down to money and collecting fees on accounts that customers didn't even know existed. Couple that with randomly threatening to close hundreds of thousands of lines of credit until there was public outcry, and you have yourself about as slimy of a bank as you can get. Our number 1 spot, though, is somehow even worse. They were forced to pay the largest civil settlement for a single entity in American history at $16.65 billion. They've also been caught charging overdraft fees illegally, opening and closing accounts illegally, and were one of the main players in the housing crisis in 2007 and 8. They have some of the highest fees for checking accounts and some of the highest requirements for removing those fees. Our number 1 worst bank spot goes to Bank of America. Follow for more.